I am so excited to be able to share with you some of the success and the reasons why I've had success in getting weight off and keeping it off. Just a little bit about me. When I was 10 years old was the first time that I lost 50 pounds, and I continued to gain and lose and gain and lose that 50 pounds over 6 times. So I really know what it's like to struggle with weight, with wanting to get it off, with constantly thinking about food and my body and how it was looking, and just the constant up and down and up and down, and looking in the closet and never being able to find anything that fit properly, and just the intense frustration around that. So what I've done now to be successful, and I learned this actually 20 years ago, but for whatever reason I implemented it for a little while, and then I didn't do it, and then I did it again, and then I didn't do it, and so now I'm back to doing it again. And I just got to tell you, the amount of freedom that doing this one small thing does every night. It takes a couple of minutes. I look in my fridge and I look around in my kitchen and I see what it is that I have. And I plan and I prepare success for myself for the following day. Now, one of the reasons why many diets don't work is that, well, one, it requires you to really have your conscious mind focused on what it is that you're doing and each meal. I know for me that if I wait until I get hungry, all bets are off. If I'm a little bit tired, all bets are off. Plus, diets are really only for a particular amount of time, right? It's like, oh, you want to lose 5 pounds, 20 pounds, or maybe it's a 10-day challenge or a 30-day challenge or a 6-week, whatever. And there's always like an ending point. There's a time when you're not going to do it anymore. So what I found is that if I am eating today the way that I want to eat at my natural, healthy, and ideal weight 5 years from now, then it's going to be easy, natural, and simple for me to create those habits, patterns, and behaviors that allow me to stay at that weight long term. So one, it's about the way that you think about it. So what I do each night, and this is my trick, my tip for you, is I look around and I just commit for one day. I write down my food, what I'm going to eat that following day. So tonight, I'll grab my little pad of paper and my pen. I'll look around in my kitchen. Okay, breakfast, I'm going to have this, this, and this. For lunch, I'm going to have this, this, and this. And for dinner, and I write it down and I commit it just for that one day. And it makes it so much easier because the day is going to happen. And I'm going to get frustrated and things are going to happen that I like and that I don't like and all this stuff. So as breakfast comes around, boom, I already know exactly what I'm going to have. I don't have to think about it, which really lifts the stress and the confusion and the pressure that it puts on sticking with a food plan when I already have it planned out ahead of time. It is the number one best thing that I have ever done for my health, for my weight loss, but most of all for my sanity around food. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you might want to try this one trick.